Hey guys, welcome to the video. Bro, is what I had assessed last time that
Tá bom, Alex? Tá bom, tá bom. Tá bom. Tá bom, Calvino, tem pouco. Aí já chegou.
but yeah, is what I had assessed is like I skate yesterday, I'm not even feeling. Like every day that I had a skate, I went there and I was like ready to train. I wasn't feeling too tired. The sun was good, getting on was good. But seeing every time I decide to skate, plus the training, I just so tired. I feel it in my bones, and it just cost me living. So I'm glad I stopped it, and I plan to not continue. Not always, but yeah, maybe once a week or twice a week max. I'm tired, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I always want to continue because the trains, it has feel good, so I'm curious today if it's gonna feel good once, I'd skate yesterday, so I'm more tired. I slept well. Not gonna drink no more yesterday. I had my last beers and it felt nasty, to be honest. So I'm not gonna drink no more. I don't know. Just gonna do me, man. Just gonna do me, as always. Do my trains, meditate, go a little bit on the beach. See if I have if I meet, I always trying to meet like a beautiful lady, but I don't really try. It's just, I'm like, will it happen? Will it happen this time? I'm gonna go outside, I don't know. I have a lot of women come to me, look at me very excited, so this is new because before I used to have already women looking at me with interest. You feel me? And women getting excited that I'm talking with them. But having women come to me and they interact and women wanting to get in my way. I had it happen there when I was running, but like now where I can see their faces, they glazing, it's hard to explain, they like glazing at me. It's like I'm a prince or something like that, you feel me? By the way, I hadn't done my meditation. I do the mindfulness meditation focusing on the breath. And by the way, there's many meditations. You can have a meditation focusing on the breath. You can sense your body parts. Yesterday, I was watching a live of a guy that I like, and he was talking about lighting candles, and I remember there's another meditation that's you look at the candle, light it up only to the fire, and you focus on that. So meditation is concentration. It don't matter what is the senses. If it's the breathing, if it's the eyes, if it's hearing certain sounds, it's just being concentrated. And once you go to thoughts, you go back to the concentration that you were doing, you feel me? That's meditation. So I am doing that meditation, the mindfulness meditation, but I'm not doing the manifestation one that you're saying words. I've stopped doing that and I feel way better. I always start feeling great with it and then start feeling horrible after. And the reason for it is because, I don't know, I feel like you distance yourself from God and you should just, I be reading my Bible. Now I started reading the Quran and also start reading Torah, and I be quite enjoying it, not gonna lie. Like today I read the Quran and it's the story is different. They state how the Garden of Eden is a state of mind of obedience to God. And once you disobey and follow the devil and disobey, then you're gonna go to a state of fear and chaos and war. You feel me? So they explain it different. And I was kind of afraid of like, should I follow this? My intuition said yes, but like me personally, I was doubting it because I was like, oh, is other religion? Is this right? But I don't think it's wrong, because if you really like in life, Jesse was tested that so many cars, bro, so many sounds. It's pissing me off. But yeah, it's just in the Bible how it said was tested that, you know, the devil will test you and you are close to God, but like you're always going to be tested to live it, right? And it happened to me in my life many times. So right now I'm not really worried about my faith, because it's been ingrained and I've been loyal to God. And the times that I wasn't, I failed and big destruction came my way, you feel me? So I don't know, even in the Quran it says like those who follow the rules of Judaism and the Christians who follow God by the Bible, and the people who follow Quran, they all gonna be saved. Those who believe in God and believe in last days are gonna be saved, you feel me? So it's like I relate to that message. I also believe that. I was never the person who's like, oh, either you follow Christ or you're going down there. Like, it doesn't make no sense, because Christ himself, he said that only the good ones, the good hearts, will be going to heaven, you know? A lot of people, these cults, these Catholic cults, people of church, the church cults, they say like, oh no, everybody's going to heaven. Even when my grandpa died, it was like, everybody going to heaven. No, it's not. No, it's not. And it's the denial. It's people who do wrong, but they live in a denial. So they don't want to obey. They don't want to obey the rules. They want to eat dirty shit. They want to do dirty stuff. They want to be selfish and like in the darkness do stuff they shouldn't do. And then they live in denial and don't want to accept it and say, oh, we are all sinners. Yes, we are all sinners, but you should fight to not do sins. You feel me? Even me, I was almost getting to 60 days on sin retention. Now we have passed that, and we're fighting for the 70s and 90s and all that. But on that 60 days, getting to that 60 days was so hard. I went and did a massage, right? In the moment felt great, but now as my higher conscious, I will never do that shit. It's like, it's crazy that I even went to do it. But again, I don't know, now I'm getting, I got this focus by a very attractive girl. Damn. I'm still human though, like, I ain't gonna lie about nothing. But yeah, as I was saying, it's like, I don't know. You should fight. You should fight against your urges. You should fight against sin. You feel me? And people who don't, they say, my grandpa said the same thing. He's like, I don't believe. He said, I don't believe in the devil. When you don't believe in the devil, it means you're already being consumed by him. That's why you don't believe it, because you know the consequences will come. I don't know. For no deceived people in my life, my uncle died, my both grandpas died. I don't know if they went to heaven. I genuinely don't. They might went to other place. You feel me? I don't know. I'm not saying they went, but I'm saying they might have been, you know? On some real shit. Like, I live truly by the word. I don't be like running away and pretending, because I know a lot of people who just be pretending in denial, and the consequences, the bad consequences come anyway. You feel me? Because you're not from God. You don't have faith. You don't act accordingly. You just talk. Most people just talk. Most people just, they just talk. As I said, that's why I call the Catholic cult and the church cult, because most people just talking, man. They go to church, they obey nothing, never read the Bible, never read nothing. It's bogus, man. And somebody looking at me crazy. I don't get people, bro. That's the worst part of this park. Is like colorful dudes, man, thirsty as fuck. That's something I'm very against it too. But yeah. I think today I'm gonna do the chin-ups finally. My back is feeling better. I did do the stretching yesterday, but like it wasn't like what I used to do. It was just like, instead of doing nothing, I was like standing and I went there, I did like this, I just stretched it. I think it's important. Did the Goku one, you go like that. I just did a bunch of stuff. But yeah. My neck too. Did like the, bro, I did a bunch of stuff, but always standing. So let's see how it feels, my chin-ups. It's getting better. I still feel a little bit, but it's getting better. Oh shit, I'm thinking this shit's gonna fall. Damn, bro, it's kind of hard to put it right. Okay, let's go. Didn't feel bad. There. Dips feels good, but like I'm kind of stuff. I don't know. My thing is like, I'm gonna do it and not gonna get sore. I think it was because of the first one. That's not used to. Why I felt so much on my back and on my chest, I don't know, even my legs is more, it's less sore, you feel me? My heart is beeping. I don't know if I should do this because then I'm not fully recovering, but just feels good at the same time. You see, it was my theory. It's lighter, so the shadow of the tree is already hitting more. I don't know if I should do dips. Bro, I'm already getting hungry. We just started. But feeling my back though. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm not really feeling the triceps. Not shouldn't be training. I'm gonna stick up by chin-ups to make sure I even recover better because it's feeling good. I'm gonna grow biceps and grow back today. The thing I don't like is fucking weirdos, man. People doing the most to get noticed. It's like, bro, stop bitching. You feel me? It's pretty obvious. I said that shit yesterday. Somebody doesn't notice you because they don't care. You feel me? It's that easy. Feel a lot of activation right here. Here's when I do pull-ups. I feel more in the top of my forearm. Chin-ups is like the opposite. I also started reading the new book that I bought. Just one page, couldn't go. It didn't extend it much. Just start talking about people who are like managers and businessmen in the competition. So it's just the first page. Let's see where it gets. But I like the point of like me reading more. I feel like I'm training my brain. It's like here I'm training my body, and when you meditate you're also training my brain, but like reading is different. Fuck, it's feeling hot right now.
The groin. Very normal. Yeah. How long? How long? 2 days more or less. For me and you 1 week. The young is 2 days. Finish. If you ever want to join, when we have a... Sometimes I do with the friends. Okay. Oh, for 50. You're lucky,
You see, man, this is the best part on training here. It's like sometimes you can't be comfortable. Sometimes you can't be comfortable, bro. That's why when I hear women say like they hate men, I always feel them, because I know they're not talking about all men. They're talking about like a group of men who be like weirdos, creeps, always staring, always trying to get your way. It's just, and just annoying, you see? It's like they cannot see that you are not interested, but they're so creepy. They're like, it's all a continuation of like never leaving you alone. I don't fuck with that shit. You have good parts. I mean, you have sometimes good times where you just can train chilling, and say whatever you want to say. And then sometimes you have that bad part, you feel me? Y'all know, so I've been here lives, I've been doing videos, all type of shit already happen.
We had a new one. Chin, follow the hand.
There's a bro next to me, he's a personal trainer. I don't know why, but the moment I saw him, I kind of knew that he was. There's a vibe to it. When I do too much pull-ups, sometimes when I contract my arm, it gets stuck and really hurts. So I'm just trying to see if now that it's chin-ups, it's gonna say the same thing. Probably not.
Other side. No, this comes up. This one says good. So, you understand? Yeah. Good. No. Good. 2. Good. And then chin up. Okay. Look forward. Okay, stop. Now it's too far in front. Okay? Before too much here, now too much here. Keep it in the middle. Same. Right. Now too much here. Okay? Not touch. Okay. Immediately. Put in there. Forward here. And right. Okay, não quero que esteja. Que pero também com fatigamento, tiredness. Não sei como diz em português. Isto não é bem. Quero que esteja aqui. Se faz isto, basta tocar o centro, o corona do cabelo, do sítio. Ok? Não, por agora não. Repetimos do em cima, from the beginning. The first one. But now I show you. Eu não vou ter uma prova depois em filme. Não, fazer agora. Não, eu tenho filme. E a trilha. Posso andar, ver.
I don't even know.
Primo. Agora?
Yeah, the chin-ups definitely feels better. It's whatever the heart asks for. You feel me? After the chin-ups, maybe tomorrow I'm gonna do legs. Again. Wait, I feel my legs. I thought about coming later because it's less people, but I just want to come here, bro. But it's the second time that I find like these colorful dudes thirsty and shit.
This last one.
He's like a yoga instructor kind of guy.
Same thing inside. Drop the shoulder. It's going to challenge the hip.
That is true. Like I was watching a girl YouTuber the other day, and she was talking about how she has lower back pain, and she started working on her waist and by stretching, and like the lower back pain going away. I feel the same way. If you stretch, that goes away. You don't even need to go down. Put your foot like this and let it like that's how you open your this part and the lower back pain go. Also do this is also major to just stiff everything up. Lower back pain is like your back is too thick from all the pressure all the time. So when you extend it by stretching is how you release the pain.
Uma hora que você fazendo isso. Ok, então, agora aqui. Mesma coisa aqui.
And if you think about it, don't really cost nothing, you feel me? You just go down, try to touch with your fingers into your thumbs of the foot. Then you do the exercises. You can go low like this. You can do it like this or go here. Basically it's hard to explain, but go down and put your arms to backwards, push your knees up. I don't know, I prefer more to do that now than having to put the mat. And I can do it, but like for some years now, I've been losing the interest of, you know, just going on the mat and doing the stretch. I can do it easily standing, just do super fast, some movements like that. You feel your spine like cracking. Certain moves that we don't do, then you're gonna lose the capacity of doing them. So always put that movement. Bro finally left. It bothers, man. It's like, I was coming here, he was already staring at me like a weirdo. Like, then he's here, looking at my camera, so I look at him. Bro, get out of here. It's always the same shit. Old dudes, weirdos. He's never people who like be normal. That's the worst part in the park, for real. It happened a bunch of times. One time a fat ass Russian came here. Y'all probably saw that. It happened a bunch of times, man. To be honest. One time, people wait for me to end the video so they can talk. Some weird ass shit. Is the bad part. That's why I say, like, when I heard women saying they hate men, I support them saying that because I know they're talking about these weirdos and creeps. Like, it's not all men. It's just like me when I say I don't like that colorful shit. Is that thing? I'm not against a person being colorful. I'm against a creep bothering me, and that's what raises in me like resentment towards the people. But it's not everybody. As I said, one time a couple came here, 2 dudes, and they was fine. They was doing their shit. I have no problem with that. But it's when people start to bother me and it's too thirsty and it's like trying to do the most for me to look at them or trying to have a conversation. I'm not interested in you, bro. I'm against that shit. I read the Bible, like, nah. Don't get too comfortable, man.
Hi, man. How's it going? You good?
I even had one time, there was a dude, he came, he was cool, but like, he was like, oh, I don't believe in Jesus. And he says to me with a smile, he's like, bro, don't you notice I have a cross on me? Like, you say that shit thinking that, oh, it's cool. It's not cool. Like, to me, I don't know. One thing is like you're just not from the religion and have other religion like Buddhism or whatever. Another thing is like you colorful so you don't follow religion. Why would I be with that shit when I have a cross on me? You feel me? And again, I'm not against nobody. I'm gonna disturb nobody. But don't come to me though, because I have zero interest in that shit. Like now it's feeling good, you feel me? I didn't enjoy the workout until now because the other dude was here bothering me. I feel the energy, he's just annoying. Now I'm cooling. I don't know. People cannot take an L. You look at somebody, person is not looking back. How don't you realize person is not interested? You feel me? I don't know. And doing the most, man. He put right back to my camera, start looking at, so I look at him. Like, why you doing too much? That's some bitch shit.
Why is this important? When you're running, you have your eyes on the ball, you run this slow. You have the body decides to do this, you need to be able to control your legs. Very good. Good start.
Feeling good though. I was like questioning because the back was not feeling great. for so many days. It was just sore. But now it's feeling great. It's weird how it took 3 days training chest. And yeah, it was what it took. It felt amazing. But today doing the dips, I wasn't even feeling good. I felt like this part hurting me, stressing me, more stressing me than hurting me. And it's because the body's still recovering. You might not notice. Something that I realized, especially this year, is like how much you eat will numb your body. Meaning, if you eat less, you're gonna feel more of the soreness in your body. You're gonna feel heavier. But if you eat as you desire, it numbs a little bit. So you think, oh no, it's not sore. But it might be a little bit, but you just don't notice because you put in that package like eating to build more, but then you can't assess as much how your body feels.
3, 2, 1, and stand up. Go ahead, bro. Same.
Yeah, that one fell more in the forearms. But that's what I say, bro. It don't matter if you're lifting weights or if you're doing calisthenics. If you push yourself the hardest you can, you're gonna grow. I be growing. I be getting more notice. You feel me? And I just calisthenics now. I ain't even doing weights. I just came from it, but that's what I believe. Weights is like you're building an armor of metal, and calisthenics is like a balloon where you just inflating the whole body. It gets way bigger. So it's like if you put more heavy to the weights, then you do calisthenics, always an upgrade, you know? It's costing me more. I might get entire. Bro, when I was shaving my beard, my hairs from here was growing back. But then when I go my beard longer, I start taking out my teeth, man. It's a bad habit I have. Oh yeah, we already 44 minutes. Makes sense. Oh, I'm so tired. But I'm built. I'm definitely built. I feel my back super gone. Especially my forearms more than my biceps, to be honest. I ain't feeling much my biceps. More my forearms. And my back for sure. Damn, I'll be doing that 3 reps range. Usually when I'm very tired, I'll be doing the 3 rep range. Oh, I also have to remember that it's 44 minutes, but I think I didn't even cut. Yeah, I think I didn't even cut nothing. I came here talking on.
Very good. Quero só explicar uma coisa. Aqui, quando estás fazendo este movimento, não faz com a coluna. Don't stretch your back. Try to really focus, feel it here. The movement is okay?
Yeah, I think I'm getting done.
Very good.
I was trying to deny it, but hey, I think it was a great workout. Yesterday, looking at my shadow, I pointed my shadow, it's my last video. Bro, like, I'm huge. Looking at the shadow. And I slept good today. Today I slept good, bro. That's another malefice of like drinking, because it messes up your sleep. Today I slept like fully. I could feel that I was recovered. Yeah.
Este fácil dor. Porque agora não, I'm not seeing this anymore. Go.
To be honest, I like to jump and do it. It feels like it stretches more. Feeling tired now. Bro, yesterday, watch a girl, she did she does vlogs, right? And she said she had like 2 or 3 vlogs, but the SD card got eliminated. I feel that like it happened to me too in the past. When I lost my camera on the supermarket, I was like, damn. First I was like, damn, I lost my camera. Probably somebody took it. And you know, that was it. And then I thought about the video that, I don't know why, it's like, I have way more views in my lives than my videos, but I give huge importance because I really like what I say and what I imprint to the world. I think it's meaningful, even though I don't have like many views. Yeah. So I was also thinking like, damn, I lost my whole video that I did today. It's sucky, it's kind of sucky. I still have a video of like somebody's cutting grass, so it's a lot of noise. That's why I'm putting like this. But I still have a video of when I went to a party of marriage before all the bullshit happened that I've been telling y'all. And it's pretty funny, bro. But like, it's very funny. But I was definitely drunk on tequila and beer, so like a lot of it came a lot. Oh, my forearm's hurting now.
Okay, stop. Other side.
fucking flies, man. Always pissing me off. This is ridiculous at this point. One rep, come on. It's hurting my forearm. I just don't want to stop because I enjoy the pain so much. It's really dead. That's why I get so sore and little injuries. Because I just love the pain so much that thinking that I'm going to end up here and that I'm going to have the whole day without training is just, it's not it. Like, I like to give more. Kind of refuse to quit. One more, let's see how it goes.
You support sporting also, or just play? Your dream is to play?
Yeah, I don't know, it's done. Had to accept. I have to accept that the body is not giving. I still don't, because I feel like I'm still gonna do one more, but, and that's the funny thing, is like people pass through me smiling, like, I have people call me Hercules here, but it's just that thing that is like, they look at me like I'm a superhuman, and I don't feel like, because it's me. So when you live through you, it's just you the whole life. But for people who just saw you first time, it's you the giant, you feel me? It's like an example to the world what's possible to build in a physique. Let me do one more. Felt good.
Punch from count. Nothing. 3, 2, 1. Up.
I'm questioning if I ever gonna reach to a point that I feel like I'm too tired to leave. I don't feel like it.
Going. 5 more seconds. Then we do the legs. Okay, up. Very good.
Yeah, I think I'm done. Now I'm done. Now I don't feel like doing. That's the thing. Let your body sometimes reset, sometimes rest, to let you know, like, are you at your best? Like, when you don't want to do it more, I listen to that. If my body says I don't want to do another rep, I listen to that. Because sometimes you hyped up and then you go home, and then it's when you start seeing like a lot of pains coming in ligaments and stuff, where it's not supposed to. It's because you were too much in your head. I think I'm gonna have it. My forearm right here is bugging a little bit.
Okay.
But I just need it. I would love to all my workouts be just, I'm here chilling and everything's cool and collective, and like I'm just seeing the girls running and all that shit, but not every day be like that, unfortunately, you know. I stopped coming here at a part because I was getting annoyed. And so many dudes like throwing themselves at me. And some people is just weirdos. I said in another video, like I saw a guy stalking a woman, you feel me? And she didn't went to the beach because of it. And it's dudes like that. It's like, I genuinely believe they should get beaten up, and I will do it myself. But yeah, unfortunately we live in this world where some people is just disturbed. So this is the train. I'm still probably gonna do a little talking, even though it's so large. But yeah. But that's also the thing, you feel me? Like, seeing this personal trainer, it's like, this is cool. That's why I try to become a personal trainer. I fail, but that's why I try to become, because it's just cool, bro. You're training people, like, some people are just super annoying, but I think it's also within you of like putting people straight. If somebody's always be like energy drainer and just talking, always like bickering and saying how hard it is, the life and this and that, you know, you just say like, yo, you need to stop being a bitch. And if the person takes the wrong way, it is what it is. Like, he doesn't work with you and you don't work with them. Why you want to work with somebody like that anyway? You feel me? Yeah. Bro, look what somebody did. That's mastery, man. That's mastery. It's beautiful, to be honest. Damn, I'm feeling hungry right now. I felt like I should have eaten like a mango, but I didn't. Just drink water. I'm pretty hungry. 2 dogs. I don't want to show because they might not want to. But beautiful black dog. Let me take my mic. I don't know if y'all hearing me right. I know it's not that bad, but like it's a lot of wind. Like me just coming here, walking, it's very peaceful. That's why I prefer more now walking than skating, because skating is cool, it's hype, but walking is just getting the sun on you. You just walk, you feel more calm, you feel like everything's okay, calm down, you feel me? Even if bad things happen. Yeah, it's just a great experience. And then you go here to the beach, more sun, it's calm, peaceful. I'm gonna take a bath now. Life's good. That's it. That's it! That's it! Bro, I always find like attractive girls, but then I'm like, I get into my head too much, and I'm like, okay, I say hi. It's like, okay, I say hi, and then I say like, I don't know, like I just be thinking like it's gonna become like awkward, and then I have nothing to say, and then it's awkward as fuck, and then I was like, what the fuck am I doing? And I just don't do it. I don't know. Fuck. And another thing that I was thinking, like, it's just a lot. It's like, I'm questioning if the person is interested. I'm questioning if the person is gonna be like rude. And also, like, my legacy. I wanna be that dude that like a girl see me and point to me and be like, oh yeah, I reject him. You feel me? Yeah.